Good day, fellow humans, and welcome to a very normal day at the office. In the game, The Stanley Parable. Let's begin. The game. End is never the end is never the end is loading, Nev. Always remember.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hello, Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him
just like what I'm doing.
Buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay. So, this game, it's... You kind of have to follow the narrator, but you also cannot. It has a lot of endings. It's really cool. And I just kind of want to don't move, first of all. For some reason, I feel like it might do something. But it might also not, and I might just be wasting my time here, but we'll see. Okay, I think I'm just actually wasting my time, so I'll move. I'll play your little game. Oh god, what's this? Oh, hello. Okay, what time is it? Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Who fired it? Wasn't me. Just blame the dog. Alright, this is peculiar. Oh, okay. Oops, my bad. Nice. Nothing. All the doors are locked. There's a coffee stain there. Ah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do I, though? You know what? Not even gonna do it. I'm gonna take the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
absolutely,
just to admire it.
Absolutely, yeah. I always want to. I love to.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Yes.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Absolutely.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah. It's just... I just wanted to see this. I just had to, you know.
Yeah. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
How about no? How about I don't? Hello.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Warning! Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. What happens when I jump off here? Will I die? Guess I found out.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay, that's
Stanley
worth it.
decided to go
That
to the
was
meeting
worth
room.
it.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It was. Alright, we're gonna go back and we're gonna get on the cargo lift.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Nope.
open, this was not the correct way to the meeting
know.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room.
He was
What a
gonna say
gorgeous,
something, so I'm gonna wait here.
gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
Coffee?
Life
No?
without
Alright.
having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Did I pay for a drink? Do I have money? No? Alright.
Yes. Really, really worth it being here in the room.
It's beautiful.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yes.
Really worth it.
It is, yeah. It's, I'm having a blast. I'm having a joyous time here, you know?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm perfectly normal and you know it.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
How about now? I'm gonna wait even more. Alright, I'll move on. Shithole.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Hello. I'm gonna get on the
Stanley was
cargo
so
lift.
bad at following directions, it's
Yes.
incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Uh-huh. So let's not leap off it this time.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Yeah, no,
I
sure.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that
Okay.
Really?
Bye-bye.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are
Yes.
you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Maybe.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to
I'm
show
going.
you something beautiful. Look, let me
yeah,
prove
sure.
it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Red, blue, red.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
Oh,
Stanley walked through the red door.
I am. This is red, right?
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I did. It's the red door. Look.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
See?
You want to know so
It's a
badly
red
what's
door.
out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay. Thanks.
You
Hello.
see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Oh.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is
Love
this
it.
what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written
Absolutely.
out specifically for you?
Yeah.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Dogs.
Tell you what.
I want a
Take
dog.
a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Sure.
There we go. A third option. This already
Yeah.
feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Alright, I'm taking this door. Hello.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Okay.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest.
No.
I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
No.
A 1?
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1?
Yeah.
That's not even helpful.
I missed
What am
5
supposed
doors.
to do with that?
I wanted
I guess
5.
it
I
isn't
wanted
my place to
8 doors.
judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Alright. Oh, God. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Alright. It's gonna show me. Stanley. Alright. Okay. Yeah, alright, no, I see. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. Alright, bye-bye. Hello.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I'm gonna give it a 3. It was better.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
yeah.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Yeah. Awesome. What am I gonna play?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
This is not a game I should play.
Will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't
I'm
think
so
of a single
sorry.
thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Oh my God.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh God. Hey!
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last,
Oh my
the
God.
one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
This is awesome.
Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Oh. Oh, that's. Oh.
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Oh, that's okay.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it.
Okay.
Gaze upon
Yeah.
my work of art and
Yeah, no-
feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
you've only seen it from the outside. You've only
That's
gotten
true.
half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
But I like the outside. It's so nice. The fresh air, beautiful trees, nostalgia. He's making Minecraft Survival Series. I don't care what you think about it. I will. I fucking will someday. I'll
Isn't
go
it
in.
grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only
Yeah.
be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
What? Oh. Oh. take a moment of appreciation, please. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's go mining.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Sorry, no. I haven't. This is pretty dark.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
No! Ah, goddammit. New game. What's gonna be?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
I do.
Trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now
I can.
Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Absolutely. It's Portal. Portal 1, 2, I don't know.
Oh.
Yes.
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your fault.
Yes. Yes. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Should drop it. Hell yeah. Do we get a portal gun?
No,
actually,
you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience.
No.
Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here.
No.
You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Okay. Okay, Hello. I am alive. Oh. Okay. What the... Excuse me? This is, I'm sorry, wait. 507. This is the 2 doors, right? Well, then, I'm 427. Oh, hey. Oh, what the hello? No? Okay. Okay. 427. There we go. Hello. Hi. This is not my office. But I'm here to push buttons. That's what I do. Alright. Fine. Where am I going?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Same. I have plenty of time. And we're back. Alright. That is the first episode of the Stanley Parable. This is cool. This is very cool. I like this. I will keep playing this. This is very awesome. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed playing this. If you do, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and turn that notification bell on if you want to get notified whenever I upload something new. I definitely will be playing this. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.